Alright, now after I was so fucking rudely interrupted by Twitch kicking me off the game, kicking me off the stream, as I was saying, we are making Battlefield Pro Wrestling Stars. I gave this whole introduction that I was hoping you guys would have heard. So basically, I'm gonna give you the short end of it. I created a wrestler named JJ Smith. I created a wrestler named Code Red. They're both legitimate. They are both real wrestlers. They are not CAW. Well, they are CAWs in this game, but JJ Smith and JJ, I'm not gonna screw this up this time, is the current Battlefield Pro Wrestling North American champion, not United States champion, as I said previously. And then Code Red, the infamous OG, he is the current WXW television champion. WXW, if that sounds familiar to you, that was at one point owned by the Wild Samoans and is now owned by Alpha Jr. One's in the chat for the bloodline, please. And thank you. Okay. Are we good now? Okay, everything sounds good. Everything sounds good. So, as I was saying before, I am making one half right now of my favorite tag team on the independent scene. You may recognize the name. And if you don't, that is the Gent Jimmy Conway. Of course, his tag team partner, the Line, Luca Brasi. I gotta keep my eye on the chat now to make sure that the stream isn't reconnecting. Oh, you're right. To make sure the stream isn't reconnecting. I was wondering why. Wondering why it wasn't going the way I wanted it to go. What's up, y'all? We're out here just making some CAWs right now. In case you're just joining, we're making some Battlefield Pro Wrestling Stars. Battlefield Pro Wrestling is a... I like how I can't get the thing to go the other way. The quotation. They're both facing the one. One has to fit. You know what's going on here. Whatever. I don't think Jimmy Conway is 6'3". He's definitely taller than me, about the same height. Put him at 6'1". 6'1" on a good day. When he's got his stilettos on, I don't know what the fuck a stiletto is. That could be a piece of bread, honestly. But of course, he's one half of South Philly's finest. Now we gotta find music that sounds like Tony Bennett. Oh my god, my mouse is on the screen. Shit. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Hold on, chat. Options, sorry. Hold on. Yep. And there we go. And this should be... yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfection. Okay. Oh, that ain't it. That definitely ain't it. That ain't it. Nope. Ooh. Just a... oh my god! Oh my god! When Kevin Nash came back. Fuck. I don't know. What's an out there theme song? I swear to God, I don't remember this as being TNA's theme song. I always thought TNA's theme song was Albert's theme song. Nope. If you smell... nope. That's crazy that this is in the game. This is crazy that this is in the game. When it comes crashing down. Okay, well, none of these are really gonna match their theme. Ow. What does everybody want? I'm not gonna go through and do their moves. I'm just gonna kind of go through and none of these really work. You know what? Fuck it. I just like Viscer's theme songs. This is what he's getting. Jimmy, I hope you like it. It's what you're stuck with now. Fucking ginormous head. Face. Yeah, let's clean up that face a little bit. Ah! Fucking jump scare. Now, what face can I give Jimmy Conway without him getting mad at me? Because, I've seen how fucking Jimmy Conway gets when he's mad, and he fucking smacks people. And he fish hooks them. I'll give you a fucking fish hook. You know what I don't want? A fucking fish hook. He's got longer hair now. It's not super long. Ain't that long. But it's definitely, like, to here now. Definitely got longer hair. Than when I first met him, and he had hair kind of like this. It was more slicked back in style, kind of like this. Not as Vince McMahon-esque, more like this. So this is the hair we're gonna go with for this one, because this is gonna be his in-ring attire. Good. The closest we're gonna get. Oh, that one works. I don't know what the hell that random fucking chopping noise is. I wish it would stop because it's annoying as shit. That, whatever that noise just was, I don't know what that is, but I wish it would stop. This is actually pretty close. Give him that AJ Styles. That's literally just AJ Styles. You don't want none. How do y'all feel about John Cena announcing that he's gonna be the host of WrestleMania 42? They need all the ticket sales they can get, because God, this show's been sucking lately. Lately, hell, that show's been sucking for the last when was WrestleMania 40? 2 years ago? Trash. But oh, this actually works. I'd be remiss if I didn't get on here. Nope, I just see Blackman now. If I didn't get on here and make a couple of these guys, because I mean, honestly, I've become friends, and hopefully the feeling's mutual, with a lot of these guys. And last night was the final show at the Signatures Event Center, which is where they used to come for all of the shows. Well, not all of them, but a good amount of their shows. And last night was the last one. It was a lot of emotion, a lot of thank yous, a lot of I love yous. And of course, Battlefield's not going out of business. Battlefield's nowhere near fucking done. They're just leaving the area and moving on to bigger and better things, which I am super happy for. I won't be able to make it to all the shows like I want to, but I know they're going to be fine wherever they go. They're going to go out there and they're going to do the damn thing, and that's really what it comes down to. I said my piece yesterday on Instagram. I put out a long post thanking them and thanking everybody who would come out to the battlefield and just, we would come out, everybody would have fun. And that's what wrestling should be. Wrestling should be fun. That's what professional wrestling needs to be. Can I change the color of these? Oh, fuck yeah, son. Fuck yeah, son. So we're gonna keep it OG. We're gonna go the OG black on black. I wish I could put logos on there though. But yeah, it was always a good time. We would go out, come out and sit in the crowd with your friends, and you cheer and boo, and you tell these wrestlers they suck and they're pieces of shit. And then, once the show's over, it's all, it's love. It's all fun. We get to go out and have that with those, with those people. And I'm glad to say, like, again, I hope the feeling's mutual, that I got to be friends, acquaintances, if anything, with some of them. I want to give a shout out. Like I said, god damn it, this fucking button. I'm pushing the down button, but it keeps pushing the left button or the right button. So I want to give a special shout out. Like I said, I could have sat there all night last night on Instagram shouting out all these people. But there's a few people that I left out of that post that I feel deserve a shout out and deserve some recognition. Sam Adams just won the Futures Championship last night. And reunited with Lobo to make the Sambo show again. They were on AEW before. Pretty cool shit. That was a cool moment. D Savage got his head shaved bald. But give a shout out to him too. He's on the rise right now at the battlefield. The current Medal of Liberty holder. That's like their money in the bank. Where the fuck is that shirt I just... There it is. No, where's the one with the lines on it? That one. Yeah, that one works. Oh, again, as I was saying, Sam Adams, Lobo, D Savage, of course, Jimmy Conway, Luca Brasi, South Philly's finest. Man, there's so many fucking people there. Casey Navarro. Most of you know Casey Navarro from TNA now. But I remember seeing Casey when he was on the rise on the indie scene, and he was still just, he was still up and coming. And now he's not up and coming no more. He's done the damn thing. He went and did the damn thing, and now he's on TNA featured weekly. God, dude, there's so many fucking people. RJ Carnage, JJ Smith, Code Red. The list goes on and on. Dark STG. A lot of you know him as Steve Gibkey. Pulling my curtain back a little bit here. Sorry, Steve. But it's not nothing nobody already knows. I'm not breaking the K word here, you know what I mean? But like I said, I could go on all day just talking about how fun the battlefield was and will continue to be. It's going to continue to be elsewhere. But there was something special. He doesn't have a whole lot of tattoos, but these will work. There was something special about going into the Signatures Event Center every month. It felt like a completely different vibe. And now, I said this yesterday, wrestling is 1000% subjective. And I'm sure somebody out there will tell me that I'm wrong. But I believe, at least for this side of Pennsylvania, the northeast side of Pennsylvania, I truly believe that Battlefield Pro Wrestling has the most passionate fans. And maybe it's because I'm biased because I'm there all the time. But I truly believe that they have the most passionate fans, because when you go back and you look and you listen to the crowd and you listen to... That's actually pretty good. I wish I could put the jacket and the hat on him. He's getting a hat. Pretty good. When you go back and you watch the videos and you go back and watch previous Battlefield episodes, go back and watch last night. It's on YouTube. YouTube.com/Battlefield Pro Wrestling. Go watch YouTube last night. Go watch the Battlefield show from last night and tell me that there's not a more there's a more passionate crowd than that, because it was all, like I said, we're not gonna do the moves right now. It was all love, all night. Like it was an emotional night. Like I said, a very emotional night. But I truly believe that the crowd set the tone for what needs to be the future of Battlefield Pro Wrestling crowds. He doesn't have an ally yet, so we'll just worry about that later. And that's now 3. So that is JJ Smith, the intellectual interrupter of the Battlefield. He doesn't have any extra gears yet. I got to remake his gear on this account. That is the current Battlefield Pro Wrestling North American champion. Then you have the infamous OG Code Red, the current, I almost said Battlefield, the current WXW television champion with his red shirt variant. And now we have the Jet Jimmy Conway, which means it's now time to create the line Luca Brasi. Now, I started this before it got cut off by saying that I used to run, and eventually will run again, a wrestling podcast called the Wrestling All Day Podcast, where I'd interview wrestlers and, you know, bullshit like that. So I had a custom championship made. Then I had another one made. And if you follow me on my social medias, Matty Smackdown on all my social medias, you'll see that championship floating around because I have it with me all the fucking time. It was made by another good friend of mine, Ruda Entertainment, and it's one of my most prized possessions. He made my belt and he made Mama Duke's belt for her birthday. Where was I going with this? Oh, so the person I'm about to create. Okay, so let me give you a little look-see here. So the person I'm about to create is his tag team partner. You got Jimmy Conway and you got the line Luca Brasi. So Luca Brasi is not the first, but he is the first to technically defend it in a match. So the first Wrestling All Day Podcast champion is a wrestler named Christian Rocco, who used to wrestle with Monster Factory. I don't know if he still does. I don't think Monster Factory exists anymore. But he was the first ever champion. That technically wasn't a championship match. The second champion was another wrestler named Ronnie Moses, Officer Ronnie Moses, if you will. The title was vacated. I took it back, and then it went on a 24/7 rule. Luca Brasi got it, and it was just, we'll go from there. So February 12th of last year, Luca Brasi defended the Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship against this guy, the intellectual interrupter JJ Smith. Luca beat JJ with the help of this guy, the Gent Jimmy Conway. And now this guy is the current Wrestling All Day Podcast champion, thanks to Macho Claus, which is some people would call an alter ego of mine, but we are not the same person. Me and Macho Claus are not the same person. And if you want to know the complete history of the Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship and everything I just rambled on about, go check my social media. Instagram, follow me on there, Matty Smackdown. That's where you'll get the full lore of the Wrestling All Day Podcast Championship and every fucking thing I just rambled about for the last 20 minutes. Alright, so we got Jimmy, so now we gotta make Luca. And no, I'm not going to change their pictures either, because there's no point. This isn't 2K where I can just upload photos. I mean, I can if I learn how to mod, but it just takes too much fucking time. Too much time that your boy Matty Smackdown doesn't have. Actually, you want to get technical about it. These two motherfuckers are the reason why I have the name Matty Smackdown. So originally, my buddy Kenny, who owns the Snackdown Grill in Quakertown, here goes me rambling again, owns the Snackdown Grill in Quakertown. He, for the life of me, and himself apparently, cannot fucking pronounce my real last name, my shoot last name. We're not going to get into it, but he can't pronounce it. So he called me Matty Smackdown. I hate the name. It's grown on me now. I was never a fan of the Matty Smackdown name. And I asked Jimmy and Luca to do a video for me to introduce my channel, the Wrestling All Day Podcast, when it was still called that. So, what's the first thing that Jimmy says out of his mouth? Hey, it's Matty Smackdown! And that was it. Off to the fucking races it went. Now everybody at the fucking shows, they don't call me Matt. They don't call me Matt. They don't call me by my fucking name. It's either Matty or Smackdown. There's no, it's one or the other. One or the other. It's never an in-between. So the name eventually stuck, but it was Luca and Jimmy that helped it stick, bastards. And from there, Matty Smackdown kind of took on a life of its own. Because like I said, I was never a fan of the name until everybody just started fucking calling me it. And I said, at that point, what the hell am I supposed to do? Luke, I'm sorry, I know your ass ain't no fucking 5'8". Like I said, at that point, what the hell am I supposed to do? So, thank you to Kenny and South Philly's finest for helping me stick the name of Matty Smackdown. That's a little too dark for Mr. Braz. That's a little too light though. That's alright. So we're gonna go with that one. Who the fuck? If that, I swear to God, if that's Hoover. Every time I say his name, it's like Beetlejuice. Ah! You know who else I want to shout out? I just seen a picture of him. I want to give a special shout out to Rico Gold, the main character. Now I know some independent girl just got signed and she calls herself the main character. No! Rico Gold is the main character. Rico Gold worked his ass off for the last couple of years. I'm about to go rambling again. Worked his ass off the last couple of years to get where he's at. He is a former Futures champion, former WXW United States champion, and eventually he will be the Battlefield Pro Wrestling champion, and eventually he's going to be on TV annoying the shit out of all of you like he annoys the shit out of all of us at the Battlefield. Rico Gold has been busting his fucking ass. All of these guys have, and I mean that. Rico Gold has been busting his ass to get where he's at. So I'm gonna give a big shout out to him. But I'm being serious though. Go check out the Battlefield. If you guys have not ever seen Battlefield Pro Wrestling, please go check it out. And that's not me just saying that because I go to all their shows and I'm friends with the guys. Like, please, I implore you to go check it out. I guarantee you, they have had, there's been so many fucking matches at Battlefield Pro Wrestling. I can't remember all of them offhand. But Luca Brasi, the guy I'm creating right now, wrestled Homicide in Homicide's last match in Pennsylvania before his retirement when he went to New York and retired. I believe he retired at House of Glory. But Homicide's last Homicide, that Homicide, LAX, the legend himself, had his last PA match against the line Luca Brasi. Again, yeah, like I said, I could sit here all night and just ramble and talk to you guys about these guys. Because, I mean, like, some of them have become literal family to me. Like, and again, like, it's not me just rambling on for the sake of rambling, because, trust me, I can. But, like, actually, you know, I got an idea for y'all. Go watch DEF CON 1 2024. Night 2. Jacob Fatu versus Dan Moff. Jacob Fatu, current WWE superstar, Jacob Fatu, wrestled in the battlefield multiple times. And you also see, oh, that's not what I want. You also see Jacob Fatu high-five a very early version of Macho Claus. I gave him the Godfather pants, right? Yeah, these. Yeah, black on black. And they, you know, they dress the same, so it's easy to... No. Hey, yo, Brazzy, when are you gonna bust this out? There we go. Like I said, they dress the same, so it's not really... Not 100% the same, but they definitely dress... They're a fucking tag team. They have to match. But yeah, like I said, Jacob Fatu wrestled there in the battlefield. Matt Cardona now wrestles for WWE. He wrestled Casey Navarro there. Casey Navarro wrestles on TNA. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just me saying it because I'm being biased, because part of me might be. Part of me might be a little biased in saying that, you know, the battlefield is, like I said, we're one of the best crowds that you can find on the independent scene. And I truly believe that. I absolutely 110% believe that. Are these the same tattoos I gave fucking Jimmy Conway? They are the same tattoos I gave Jimmy Conway. He's gonna get this one. That one's close enough to his. Alright, there's the line. Luca Brasi joining Jimmy Conway. And again, I'm not gonna do the moves right now. I'll go through and do those later. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Heavy. Yes. That. Normal. Normal. I'll give him aggression too. Normal. And parameters. Likes to use his body as a weapon. That's good. Accompanied by Jimmy Conway. No rivals yet, because I haven't made them. So there you go. Now we have the intellectual interrupter, J. Smith. I'm doing the point like you guys can see it. Gotta do the point to your head. J. Smith. The infamous OG Code Red. The Gent Jimmy Conway. And the line Luca Brasi. There is somebody, if I'm making Battlefield, guys, I mean, there's definitely one that I should make. And, you know, he's the fucking owner of the company. I probably should make Alpha while we're here. And we're all hanging out. And I'm putting the Battlefield over. How the fuck am I going to put the Battlefield over if I'm not going to make the guy who made the Battlefield? So, let's see. Create a superstar. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Also, I don't really know if JJ Smith's 210 pounds. I never bothered to ask him. I don't know if any of these weights are right. I could be off the mark on every single one of them. But we'll, again, cross that bridge when we get there. Let's see. Now, I found before a good CAW for Alpha Jr. No, while I'm doing this, while I'm looking this up, do you guys call them CAWs or do you guys call them CAWs? Because I used to be Team CAW for a long time, and then as I got older, I realized that sounds stupid. And Johnny from New Legacy Inc. pointed it out. CAW just sounds better. Because CAW sounds like, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to upload up the game and go make some CAWs. Like, what the fuck does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, what the... Is that a Kenta Kobashi CAW? What the fuck? Do we make Kenta Kobayashi? Give me a second. Okay! And let us make the Samoan Storm. Also, I'm sure you guys don't need me to tell you this because he's Samoan. But Alpha Jr. hits hard as fuck for no reason. Take it from somebody who has been smacked by Alpha after making him upset. Go back to the hamburger eating competition at the Smackdown Grill last year. Take it from somebody who has felt Alpha Jr.'s fucking wrath firsthand. It's not a good one to be on the receiving end of. Damn, how heavy is fucking super heavyweight in this game then? $325 sounds fair. Ooze, please don't smack me again. $325 is more than fucking fair. Please don't smack me. I don't know if it's right, but it sounds fair. It sounds right to me. Now I gotta figure out what music to give Alpha. Nah. No. No. Oh, this ain't that one? There. The fucking sploinky music. Yo, that works. No, no, we're not changing genders. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but we're not changing genders! I mean, the gear's basically done. But no, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. The fuck? Gangrel? He's not even in the game. Is that Gangrel or is that Midian? No, that's Gangrel. That's Midian. Thrasher and Mosh. Who the fuck is that? Andre the Giant. I don't know who the fuck's face that is. You know what? Hold on. Let me look at this face. Let me put the face right on it real quick. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me fucking cook. Now I'm just making cayenne Thai. What the fuck is going on? Now I'm just making Mick Foley. Is that Mick Foley's face? With no facial hair? That's terrifying if it is. Again, I don't know what the fuck that cracking noise is, but I really wish it would stop! Okay, okay, it doesn't look terrible now. We're getting there. Now the tattoos are going to be the tricky part. The tattoos absolutely are going to be the trickiest part of this. Is trying to figure out how the fuck I'm going to get his tattoos. No. Bro, stop. Please. Just hold the down button. That's all I'm asking. Oh god, no. Don't worry, I'm not gonna put you in Latif's gear. Oh my god! I'm pushing the down button. I gotta get a new controller. I push the down button, and it makes the fucking thing go to the left or to the right. And it's like, no, dude. That's not what I'm asking. The Big Valbowski. The Big Valbowski! Oh, Raw's in Madison Square Garden tonight? That's crazy. Make sure I'm getting the most up-to-date version. I can put what he wore last night. You know, I can put what he wore last night, which is referee gear. And again, if you're not familiar with the name Alpha Jr., one, you fucking should be. And two, he is the son of Wild Samoan Alpha. Obviously, otherwise, you know, Alpha Jr., obviously you put two and two together on that one. But he is, also he wrestled in the WWE as Manu, with Legacy back in 2007, 2008, somewhere in that ballpark. Probably leaning more towards 2008. And he has an action figure. Okay, let's put this out here to the public, to the world to see. There is an action figure. I saw the picture. I have seen the picture. There is a WWE Manu figure. Even if it's just one, it fucking exists. And I want it. I'm going to put a picture up on Instagram with this clip. I want that figure. I want that Alpha Jr. figure. It is a Manu WWE. Where the fuck Jack's Pacific basic line was called? I need it. I absolutely need it. Please, somebody, I'm begging you. It exists. Help me find it, and I will give you $4.16 because that's what I see right here in front of me on my table. I'm trying to see something. I know off of recently, well not recently, he definitely switched to long boys for a while. I gotta take those boots off. taped feet. Classic amongst the Samoan dynasty. Yokozuna. Lance Anoa'i. The Wild Samoans all wrestled, their feet taped up. No shoes. 10 toes down. Dogs are out. Dogs are barking. Ho, ho, ho. Hold on, Chad. I'm just looking something up. Oh, he ain't wearing no shoes there, so we're taking them off. He ain't wearing shit. Nope. It's chance! These are gonna have to work. Okay, the tribal tattoos would work if they weren't all over his fucking body. I can make Hakushi. That's weird as hell. They put body hair under a tattoo. You're gonna get tattooed body hair? That's fucking crazy. A wild life to live. I like these. I like the Taz tattoos. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a... Oh, no, Rikishi has... Oh, God. Holy shit. That was crazy. There's that. There's that to start. That's what it's going to have to be. It's going to have to be that. Not that. That. Right, there we go. Absolutely aggression. All right, we'll accompany by later. All right, so no. Let's take a look now. We got the intellectual interrupter, J. Smith. We've got the infamous OG Code Red. We've got the gent Jimmy Conway, the line Luca Brasi, and Alpha Jr., all in WWF No Mercy. Now, down the line, we are going to continue to make more. But so far, the only two wrestlers I have a moveset for are JJ and Code. So I guess we could put them in action real quick here and see what happens. If I don't, everybody else, they're all going to have the same moveset for the other three.
Exhibition.
You know, I want to referee this match.
Guest referee.
We'll put it at... Fuck it, WrestleMania's upon us. We'll put it at WrestleMania. What? That's... I don't remember that being a thing. Oh god, why is he standing like that? What the hell? Did I give him the wrong wrestling stance? Did I? Oh, shit. Well, you know what? Oh! What's Paul Bearer? The fuck? Oh, you like that shit, didn't you? Oh, there's more where that came from. Oh, yes! Earl Hebner on the beat, ho. Alright, we're gonna do JJ Smith versus the infamous OG, Code Red. At WrestleMania. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. There he is. The intellectual interrupter, JJ Smith. You hear that shit? Like, ooh. Oh. Oh. There's the infamous OG. God, that is Kimberly Page's stand. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that shit's swinging. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, boys. You like that? What? Nice takedown by the infamous OG. Oh, to the outside. One. I don't know how to do anything. Oh, there's no countouts. This is no disqualification match. Oh, no. Oh, what the? Oh my God! Half and half. JJ's got to get something going. Oh, now he got him. How'd I say that? Big drop kick from JJ Smith. All underestimate his heart. Don't question his heart. I heard you didn't follow me. Oh, hey! What are you doing, Coach? Come on. That shouldn't be allowed. That shouldn't be allowed. Even though it is a no disqualification match, don't mind old Earl Hebner. Grab a big piece of fucking cheese! Threw out of the ring. Oh, rope break. I didn't mean to call that. Got a big piece of fucking cheese. There you go. No, I didn't mean to fucking throw it out of the ring. God damn it. Look at me. Oh my God, Emerald Flosion. I think that's what that move was. Oh my God, JJ's in trouble. This has just been an ass screaming for the last couple minutes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my! Into the cheese! Oh! 1, 2. No, he kicked out. He kicked out. That was fair. That was fair. Shoulder one up. Shoulder one up. That was fair. Plants him onto the cheese. JJ fighting back. He had him on the cheese. That big ass piece of cheese. And now the head scissors. Oh, okay. Hiya! Fucking JJ going for it. Put him in the corner. Put him in the corner. Do the spot in the cheese. There you go. That's for you. Do with that as you will. I'm gonna just don't mind old Earl Hebner going out of the ring again. Gonna grab himself a. Here's some flowers for you. Oh, JJ with the cheese! JJ with the cheese! Not only is he the intellectual interrupter, he is a very... Oh! Calcium-oriented intellectual interrupter. Maybe he's lactose intolerant. I don't know. I never asked him. JJ, are you lactose intolerant? He said, 3D! 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 Oh! Oh! Sorry, JJ. I wasn't going to 3D you with code. I would never do that to you. Oh, what's the takedown? Oh, code. Cover. Cover. 1, 2. Oh! Big kick out. Don't mind Earl Hebner. What the hell is Earl Hebner going? What the hell is Hebner going to pull out? More flowers. I don't fucking want those. I want your fucking flowers. Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Earl Hebner with a big-ass middle finger. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. What is this? Oh! Cheese, 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 cheese. Oh, God. Okay. Cheese, 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 cheese. Oh, 30, 30. Oh, it's in the corner. It's in the corner. You're gonna fucking fight? What are y'all doing? Oh, to the outside. Oh, right back in though. Balls possibly count anywhere? I don't know. Earl Hebner's going to do the international while they're running spots. Up 2. Are we going out? No, we're not. Are we going outside? Are we gonna get? Are we going out there? No, we're gonna let him. We're gonna let him get back in. All right, he's back in. Let's get to it. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck, Earl Hebner doing? Put the cheese down. Oh. 3D! 3D! I don't know if we can hit 3D. We might have to beat the Dudleys to hit 3D. Oh my God! That's a rope break. Sorry, Code. JJ, I have given you a lot of fucking chances in this match. I have given you so many goddamn chances. Oh, he goes behind. Oh, Code goes behind. Rolls him through. Cover. I'm smacking his ass. 2, 3. Man, watch this. Watch. I got right up in that. Watch this. That was crazy. That was crazy. I saw what he had for breakfast. That was crazy. Watch this. Watch Earl. Right in there. Watch this. Right in there is crazy. All right. Well, there you go. Now we're stuck on a white screen, please. Okay, well, there you go. The infamous OG and your little the intellectual interrupter, J.J. Smith. that was interesting to say the least. All right, so chat, I think that's where I'm going to leave you. That was fun, making a couple wrestlers, giving you a little bit of a backstory and insight into some of this. We'll do more of this down the line, I promise. A lot of cool stuff going to be happening in the very near future. I'm just starting for content, and I'm at a creative burnout right now. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. With that in mind, I'm Matty Smackdown. You can find me, as I said before, on all my social medias at Matty Smackdown. If you follow me here on Twitch already, great. If you don't, maybe, please. I'm doing a heart thing with my hand. You can't see. Maybe follow me. If not, you know, it's whatever. I'm not going to hold a gun to your head and make you force you. But, or will I? No. But for real, if you like this kind of content, you know, just leave a suggestion. If you want to see something else on the channel, let me know. Just simply let me know. But with that in mind, I'm your boy Matty Smackdown, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Oh, my fucking mouse dead? What the fuck going on? It's not dead. There we go.